Hello to everyone, friends. Today I am going to make a very uh, time going things which come in our mind and we see that things are happening. And today's topic is reasons why software engineers are in high demand. Today we see that if anyone opts that what career they want to choose, replies software engineering, computer engineering. So we can obviously say that the demand for the software engineering are really increasing, and the why these things are happening, and what are those reasons that software engineers are in high demand. So this is the topic of the discussion of today, and I welcome you all in today's discussion. So now let us discuss uh, today's topic, reasons why software engineers are in high demand. So first of all, before coming to these regions, let us see who are software engineers and what actually they do. We should know what really they are doing. So normally we know that software engineers are those tech professionals who are implementing this software engineering principles or concepts, write codes, build system, product. They make designing, development work, testing, and maintenance of that project. So basically, we can say that these software engineers are engaged with the product, and they do for successful final development and deployment of that project. Obvious, the roles and responsibilities of these software engineers majorly depend on their specific domain and the requirements of the company. We can take an example. Suppose there's a blockchain software engineers. So what he do? What are their responsibility? So in this blockchain software technology, their responsibilities are for analyzing the company's technical requirements, and other side the client's demand, and they are concerned with the designing and development of this blockchain software, and they are also doing this handling or managing several other tasks like testing troubles which are coming. They are rectifying those troubles, and we can say that software engineers today is most demanded and rewarding career profiles. And in terms of this salary package, really company offer a very high salary package, because today is the in changing scenario. Every day things are changing, so there is a good demand of this software engineer with high skills, and the career growth opportunities are and these amazing perks are attracting this software engineers. So software engineers job are nowadays very renowned. Tech are this is a rewarding career, and as per the today's report, that the demand and job opportunities are rising, and in coming years it is going to rise by more than 20 to 25%. Now let us discuss what are the major reasons that why software engineers are in great demand in this technology world. So there are five such major reasons. Let us see what are those reasons. First one is rapid advent of this technology advancements, Second one is the world is moving online, and third one is code requires timely upgradation oblique changes. Fourth is software engineering are connected with multiple phases like designing, development, testing, and fifth one is lesser supply of skilled software engineers. Now let us discuss one by one these odd points in detail. First one is rapid advent of technology advancements. So this is the primary reasons and behind such an immensely increasing this demand for software engineers, uh, and the growth and evolution of technology are exponentially rising. We are seeing obviously in this last few years, and considering all these technical trends, we can see this quantum computing, artificial intelligence, machine learning, 5G, hyper automation, internet of behavior, etc. In these fields we are seeing that what rapid changes are going on. We are seeing how almost everything around us in the present day scenario, including smartphones, Internet of Things devices, virtual reality, these augmented reality platforms, these cryptocurrencies, and many others are all supported by this software advancement. So we can say that there is huge demand and need for software engineers who can took took and can look after the designing, development, and maintenance of this software. And on the other side, since the technology are expected to keep growing at such a fast pace, the future of this software engineering job looks promising, and as well the generation of numerous job opportunity for these professionals uh, are further expected in this technology world. So these are the first reason. Let us see what are the second reason. Second, the world is moving online. We have seen in this corona pandemic how things, if we could not have changed like that, people could have faced a lot of problems. But it is the technology which have bring things in such a smoother way, and in the doors of our everyone so easily we were getting things, all the this digital payment system, all these things, food orders, these all things were so smooth. It is the really contribution of this software that that need of this hour that peoples were of needing those things online, and these software industries have put these challenging things, and smoothly we meet our requirements in this tough this COVID pandemic situation. So today we are seeing that this offline business or education, etc., which we are going, has totally changed, and people are not only as per need, but they are getting more such and better services through online mode. We have seen that this a lot of this online education platform has come, and people are getting those facilities at their home without going outside. This is a really a great contribution of this software engineering. And second, we have seen that platforms like Uber, Zomato, Flipkart, Paytm, Zoom are such renowned examples which have really representing this digitalized world. And this in behind this all this the contribution of software engineers can always be remembered, who has successfully developed and deployed all these things so smoothly. So technology companies once are in great need of such skilled software engineers who can further build such ideal software solution to thrive in this industry. Now come to this third reason, that is code requires timely upgradation oblique changes. What does it mean? So we very crucially we should know and understand the scenario of increasing demand for software engineers. So today, this especially beginners usually come with a dot in their mind that once the code is completed and the product is successfully developed, but the project should be over for software engineers except for the tasks like regular maintenance and then checking of the software. But the real scenario differs from it, and let us know what is the real picture. So we should know that usually this code becomes outdated or obsolete due to various reasons, like this every day these new technologies are coming, and these old things are not in existence. New features are needed, hence it requires regular and consistent updation and changes throughout time. So we can say that there are instances where the organization has to rebuild the existing software or rewrite the entire code from such scratch with this latest technology for various reasons, like better and fast performance, cost reduction, and thus why a software engineers or a team of software engineers is associated and required for the particular uh, products oblique software even after its successful deployment. So we can really say that further this contribution and their services are required because things are changing so fast every day. Old systems are need to be updated with new things because the changes are coming every day, new features are needed with all these. So any code which are old that require timely upgradation and changes, for that also the contribution of software engineers are always needed. Now the fourth reason is that software engineers are concerned with multiple phases like designing, development, testing, etc. So we can say that the prominent reasons behind such a great demand for software engineers in this technology world is that these the professionals are building, they are designing, they are developing, they are testing those softwares. They work closely with the designing team to lift and now the required functionalities of the product. So not only this, but also technical design documentation, identifying the improvement area, and recommending the solution for it. All these needs further improvement in this existing codes. A lot of new features are needed. So everyday changes are required, and these software engineers are successfully implementing those things. So we can say that their impactful role of software engineers in product development is one of the major reasons that why software engineers significantly hold a strong place, popularity, and demand in this technology industry. Now let us come for this fifth reason why this software engineers in high demand. The because of this lesser supply of skilled software engineers. We know that demand and supply should be balanced, but this is region is last, but we cannot say that it is not least. The supply and demand concept is applicable everywhere. We can very well understand that adequate software engineers with proficient and skilled uh, are today's requirements, and we can say that really the such skillful software engineers are in short supply, and their demands are always very high. We can say that software engineers is required to have a, that strong familiarity as a software development life cycle, that is SDLC, and have a decent knowledge of programming concept, data structure, algorithms, proficiency with the relevant tools. So software engineers is quite updated with this latest development trends and possesses some required soft skills. So we can say that the communication, teamwork, all this make their profile very strong. So, uh, so we can say that these individuals who aspire to start their career as a software engineers uh, must possess those skills, and the software engineers continue to be in great demand because the still in market the skilled software engineers have great shortage, and so demand of this skilled software engineers will always in the market. So lastly, we come to conclusion that these are the some regions that we have discussed. These five regions why software engineers are in great demand. I am discussing these four five regions one by once again. Uh, that rapid advent of this technology advancement, the world is moving online, then code requires timely updation and changes, because whatever the existing code, every day things are changing, new features are needed for which old codes require immediate upgradation and changes. And fourth one is software engineers are concerned with multiple phases like this continuous designing, development, testing for successful implementation. And lastly, their supply of skilled software engineers are very less, and there's shortage. So demand, these are the regions, demand for these software engineers are in high demand. So we can say that the above five regions are permanent regions behind the great demand for software engineers in this technology industry and job market. And the future of these software engineers seems quite bright. And if we are looking forward to build our career in this software engineering domain, then really we can learn all these required skills to make a bright career. With all this, I am making end of today's presentation. I hope the presentation which I have made on this why reasons for high demand of this software engineering be really very informative for you all. I give my sincere thanks to you all viewers for this careful listening and watching. With all this, I am making end of today's presentation.